You're here in Champaign, Illinois at Parkland College watching Parkland College TV. We have a matchup of men's basketball between Parkland College Cobras and the Spoon River College Snappers. Your starting lineups is number 1, Sean Ellie, number 10, Brian Phillips, number 20, Ty Banks, number 32, Don Coates III, number 42, Isaac Mapson III. That is your starting lineup for the Parkland College Cobras. For your Spoon River College Snappers, number 0, Anthony Hirsch, number 1, Robert Banks, number 2, Giovanni Floyd, number 4, Trayvon Osborne, and number 13, Devontre Cheney. The Parkland College Cobras come into this game with a record of 13-11 and a conference play of 3-4, while the Spoon River College Snappers have a 17-10 record with a conference play of 5-2. Let's play ball. Parkland has won the tip-off. Ely has got the ball, passing it over to Brian Phillips. Up at the top of the key, looking for someone open. He got number 20, Ty Banks. Ely's got the ball back again, trying to feed it to the inside to Isaac Shane Mapson. Passes it back out for the 3. It's up, and it's good! 3 points for your Parkland Cobras. The Snappers are taking the ball up the court. That is number 13, Devontre Cheney. Travel. The Cobras will get the ball right back. Don Coates going to take the ball out, passing it out to Brian Phillips. He's moving it forward, trying to push the tempo of it, trying to get to the basket. Ely looking for a 3, but doesn't take the shot. No good on the mid-range jumper. Up for that shot was missed shot by the Snappers. Still 3-0 with 19 minutes left to go in the first half. Screen by Mapson. Oh, Ely slowing up the tempo for the Snappers. Going right, just attack it at the basket. Cut in and dunked in by the Snappers. With 18:45 left to go in the first half, we have Parkland Cobras 3, Spoon River College Snappers 2. Brian Phillips is taking the ball up the court, surveying the field. Seeing if he can try to find someone open. A lot of big cuts, moving around to the outside. It's a big fight between both 20 and 3 from both teams respectively. Isaac Mapson up and in. It's just a great take by Mapson going into the inside. Snappers just moving the ball around, trying to survey the field, trying to see if they can find someone open. They do, but it's no good. Ely's taking the ball up the court. The Snappers have more numbers. Screen right by Don Coates. Ely's looking for someone on the inside, but it gets stolen by 13. Slammed in by the Snappers. There is a effect on the basket. Turned it sideways. Brian Phillips is taking the ball up the court. Surveying the land. Try to see if he can find someone open. Just moving the ball around. Spin move. Oh, and blocked. Cobras got numbers. Passing it back out.
Take 1.
Robert Banks' shot's no good. Phillips is going to take the ball up again. Trying to slow up the tempo on this offense. Ely had a shot wide open.
2.
Cobras taking it inside. Oh, was contact there, but no call.
Take it 1.
Oh, but the Snappers get the call on the other side. 2 shots will be taken by
Just a little bit, Megan. Get a little bit more.
Devontre Cheney. Foul was called on Isaac Mapson III.
Take one multi-shot, Megan, for that.
First shot. Good. Sinks the first one.
No, you're fine.
Looking for the second, see if he can hit both. Shot is up, and it is good. Sinks both shots. The Snappers have the lead, 6-5, with 16:56 to play in the first half. Phillips is again surveying the court, trying to find someone open.
Go to 3.
Mapson is trying to get open with fighting in the paint with Robert Banks. Mapson then gets the ball. Banks on the inside of him. Mapson's looking to try to get a foul call. It's up, and it is good. Isaac Mapson III. 7-6 Parkland. Parkland takes the lead. Snap is passing the ball around.
Take 1.
Surveying the land. Shot is up.
2.
No good. Rebound Cobras. Isaac's Jim Mapson cuts off. Ball gets past. Don Coates shoots. Oh. Giovanni Floyd picks up that rebound. He passes it to Hirsch. Hirsch is surveying the land. Pushing it on the inside on Ely. Banks gets the ball, passes it over to Cheney. Ely is trying to block. Banks shoots, and it's good. Phillips is taking the ball back up the court. 15:37, Spoon River College 8, Parkland 7.
1, 2, 3.
Mapson on the inside, but tipped off by Banks. Mapson drops the ball. Jump ball. Possession arrow is pointing to Spoon River College. Will be their ball.
Go on to
We have some subs. For Parkland, we have Jabrin Anderson, and for the Spoon River College, we have Trayvon Osborne.
you know what I mean, the thing underneath, right underneath.
Osborne is taking the ball up,
Fix the balance bubble and then tighten it back up. Yeah. Looks a little
being guarded by Phillips.
1.
Phillips gets screened.
That'll look like a
Big mismatch down low in the paint. Parkland's ball thrown out of bounds.
Take 2. Zoom in a little bit, Chase, but
A little bit of stoppage of play.
keep going.
Coach is just tying a shoe.
That's good.
Phillips takes the inbound,
Yeah, that's better.
pushing the ball up the court.
Well, actually, when I switch off you, I'll probably have you tilt down.
Gives the ball over to Anderson. Anderson takes it up. Oh, no good.
Take that.
Banks is surveying the court, looking to find a teammate. Oh, blocked by Parkland.
Take 2.
Parkland trying to look to score, trying to take back the lead. Score still 7-8. Coach has got, looks on the inside. Oh, it's stolen.
You with it, Chase? Then take 1.
Up, and it's no good.
Take 2.
Slowing up the tempo. Phillips is trying to control the tempo of this game. It's going to be big for Parkland to have to try to control the tempo and try to control everything in the game.
You, Kevin.
Ely takes it, steps back, shot, no good. Oh, but a good rebound by Parkland. Steps out of bounds. It's a heck of an effort, though. We have a substitution on the court. We got Ken Sally on the court.
A little smoother, Chase. Nice and smooth and slow.
A little bit of a small press by the Parkland Cobras. Snapper's able to break. An open shot. No good. Rebound Cobras.
You're fine. Just try to have it set.
Phillips is,
The way you can kind of
again, slowing up the tempo, trying not to go too fast to make a mistake.
3. We're on 3.
Cobras just passing it around. Anderson takes on the side, shoots, misses.
2.
Snappers pushing the ball up the court. Ball goes back to Banks.
Yeah, that's good.
Snappers moving the ball around. More to the inside. Banks passes it back out. Shots up for the Snappers. No good.
You could probably zoom out.
Screen by Mapson. Phillips' shot is up, and
Good chase. Take two. Oh, okay. Just flip open the door.
10-8, 13-15 left in the first half. Parkland has the lead, but Snappers looking to return the favor with their own three, but they had no good.
Just keep.
We got substitutions on the court.
Take it down.
We've got Chris Green on the court with and Daniel Reed is out there. Cobras again passing the ball around. Trying to find an open lane. Takes it. Ew, it's no good. Out of bounds by the Snappers, though. Parkland the ball. Chris Green going to take out the inbound pass. Ooh, good look, but just stolen by the Snappers. But taking right back. Out of bounds, Snappers retained possession of the ball. Good defensive play from behind. Snappers are inbounding the ball, trying to find an open guy. End up tossing it to Giovanni Floyd, who's picked up by Daniel Reed. Osborne takes the shot. It's no good. Just a bit short. Rebound by the Cobras. Parkland's pushing it. Passing the ball around, trying to find the open look. Looking over at Mapson. Chris Green has the ball. Turnover by the Cobras. Don Coates subbing in for Mapson now. Hirsch taking the ball up, picked up by Anderson. That break the press. Try to cut on the inside. Banks up and good. Correction, Cheney made the score.
Okay. Gonna take three. We'll find it, Papa.
Cobras try to find the open shot, moving the ball around. Go for the mid-range, and it's good. 12-10. Cobras take the lead again. Snappers surveying the court, trying to push on the inside. Just looking around. They got down low. It's got a battle of big men. They're looking around. Going on the inside. Just a little bit too early, and one. First foul for Sally on the Cobras. See if he can convert to the and one play. He does not, and it is going to the Cobras, out of bounds. 11:02, tie game. Parkland 12, Spoon River College 12. Cobras taking the ball up the court.
Stay with it, Chase. Take three.
Passing the ball around, surveying the field. Oh, court, but still. Takes it on the inside. It's up, No good. Rebound Snappers. Hirsch taking the ball up the court, picked up by Reed. There's a turnover by the Snappers. Cobras will get the ball back. Will be taking the ball up, picked up by Giovanni Floyd, but he passes it over to Don Coates. Anderson takes it, it's up, inside, and good! Snappers trying to push the tempo a little bit. Just passing the ball around. Snappers trying to find the open man. Shoots, and it's good! 3 points, Snappers. 15-14, Spoon River Snappers. Parkland looking, surveying the field. Push on the inside. It's up, no good. Probably should have gone for a little bit of a better take, but could only take what they give you. Spoon River's looking on the inside, and it's good again. 17-14 Spoon River City Snappers. College Snappers. Parkland 14.
Yeah, go ahead and swap.
9:43 left in the first half. Let's see if the Parkland Cobras can get a tempo going. Try to turn things around as they seem to be being pushed back on their heels.
1-2, Chase.
Cobras moving the ball around. Coates got the ball on the three-point arc, passing it over to foul on the floor. Daniel Reed. See what the call is by the ref. Reed will be taking 2 shots at the line.
Katie is on 3 now.
This shot. It's up. Good. And a substitution. Mapson's back in the game. Subbed out Ken Saley. Reed's second shot. He's taking his time on this one. Second shot's up. And it's also good. Knocks down both free throws from the line. Parkland setting up another press with Snappers break it again. They push on the look on the inside. Wide open 3. No good. Rebound Coates.
That wide because it shows the prompter a little bit.
Cobra's pushing the ball up the court.
It's a little different.
On the inside, up and in by Anderson.
Highlights.
Cobras take the lead, 18-17, with 9 minutes left to play in the first half.
No, not on a wide. You can be a little tighter, but
Snapper surveying the land.
it's like the zooms in and out won't be as fast as like you
Well,
would.
he's thinking about taking a 3, but he walks in for the jumper and he misses it. Rebound by the Cobras, gives the ball off to Reed. Reed's pushing up the court, slows up the tempo because he realizes he doesn't have enough of the numbers. Mapson's got the ball on the three-point arc.
And your camera one, by the way, Kyle.
Looking around the land. He's taking on the inside, spins around,
Hand right.
pump fakes, up and
Good.
no good. Rebound Snappers.
Take 2. Coming your way.
Snappers push the ball up. Giving the ball back to Cheney.
2 for now.
Cheney hands it off to Baker. Baker's looking around. Back to Cheney.
Take 1.
Trap down low. Ball on the court. Parkland dies on it. They take it up. Got a fast break situation.
Take 3.
A ball pushed. Going to the Snappers.
Take 2.
8:04 left to play. Parkland has 18. Spoon River College has 17. Cheney's taking the inbound, passes it off to Hirsch. Hirsch taking the ball up the court. Hirsch trying to go with a little. The Snappers are going with a little 4-man 1-out look, pushing it back up. Hirsch looking back, throws it back to Cheney. Stolen by Mapson.
Two.
Mapson looking for a guard to lead the offense. Green setting up a play here.
1, 2.
Mapson cuts on the inside, but comes in. Charge on the Cobras.
2. Good job, Katie. No, that was great.
I don't know if I would attest to that, but, ref makes the final call at the end of the day. First foul on Green.
On 2.
Snapper's got the ball pushing up the court. Looks like Cheney is finding a man open, and he does find his man. Hirsch has the ball pushing on the inside. Looking inside back to Cheney. Cheney's going against Coates. Ball's almost stolen. Dive on the floor by Coates. Out of bounds. Snappers retain possession. It was a nice effort by the Cobras on that defensive play. Can't complain too much. The only thing you probably can't say is that they didn't come out with the ball. Hirsch looking for somebody to pass the ball into.
Kyle, is that right? Maybe in the second half.
Banks shoots, no good. Shot clock violation on the Snappers. That will be Cobra's ball. Substitution, we got Sean Ely coming in for Chris Green. Actually, I take that back. It's Daniel Reed. Phillips is serving the court. Passes it over to Mapson. Mapson looks inside, thinks about it, but doesn't actually take the pass. Anderson's taking it up, and in. Anderson again. 20 Parkland, 17 Snappers. Snappers out of bounds. Turnover, Parkland's ball. 6:38 left to play in the first half. It's Parkland 20, Spoon River College 17. Anderson looked again, passes back over to Phillips. Phillips looking at Mapson. Mapson finding his own man. Coates wide open down in the paint, but just can't get the connection in time. Out of bounds, Parkland, Snappers ball. Substitution on the court. 24 is on the court. That would be Jared Hankins.
We're on 2 still.
Snappers taking the ball up the court. Serving in the land, trying to find someone open. He pushes it inside. Fish passes it back out. Ball is good. That was by Osborne. 20-19. Parkland Cobras. Phillips taking the ball back up. Passes it over to Hankins. Back over to Phillips. Hankins again. Looks over at Ely. Back to Hankins. Pushes it inside. Phillips again. Passes it over to Coates. Coates shoots. No good. Rebound Snappers. That shot hit the side of the backboard.
1.
Robert Banks with the shot up, and it is good. Snappers take the lead again, 21-20. 1-point game. It's been a pretty close contested matchup between these two schools. Cobras taking the ball up the court.
Still on 2.
Look over it. Shots up. No good. Snappers rebound the ball, pushing it up onto the inside. Cobras go after it, and again, nice hustle by the Cobras. Just couldn't come away with the ball this time. Out of bounds on them. Snappers retain possession. They play their defense with a very good intensity. Timeout on the 30-second timeout on the court between. Back at the action here, 5:07, Parkland 20, Spoon River College 21. Snappers inbound the ball. Passing the ball around, looking for someone with an open shot on the outside. But look on the inside. Ball's almost stolen by the Cobras. Snappers retain possession. Missed cut on the inside by the Snappers. But the Snappers still moving the ball around. Another cut on the inside. Shots up, but there is a foul. Ely got his first foul of the game. Fourth foul for the Cobras. There's 2 shots at the line. Shots up. And good. Trayvon Osborne. Osborne's up for a second shot. Shot goes up. No good. Makes 1 of 2, but rebounds his own ball. Snapper's pushing on the inside. Osborne again. Both Cobra rebounds. Screened by the Cobras as well, looking around. Mapson has the ball. Ely is looking around. Got the ball, passes it back over to Phillips. On the inside, jump ball. Cobra retains possession. Checking into the game now, we have number 3, Baker from the Snappers. Phillips takes the ball out of bounds, passes it to Mapson. Mapson passes it back over to Saley. Saley passes it over to shot goes. Push it up the court. The Snappers. Phillips up and in. 24-20, Spoons River College over Parkland. 3:58 left to go in the first half. Phillips surveying the land. Passes it over to Ely. Saley passes it over to Jared Hankins. Saley back at the ball. Saley shoots. And is fouled in the act of shooting. 3. He'll be shooting 3 at the line.
Hey, 2 for a sec, Katie. Can you?
First shot goes in by Sally.
On the right side, just push that down. There you go. Keep going.
Good chance to make this a 1-point game. Second shot falls for him. He's 1 more shot. He has the chance, like I said, to make this a 1-point game. There's 1 shot remaining. The play when it hits him. Shot goes up. No good. Snappers rebounded the ball, pushed the ball up the court. Surveying the court. Hirsch is looking for an open guy. Ends up finding Robert Banks. Robert Banks passes it back out to Giovanni Floyd. Floyd passes it to Baker. Foul on Sean Ely. Second foul of the game. Ely comes out of the game. Reed comes in for Ely. He's going to the bench with 2 fouls. Push shoots it. It's up. It's good. Rebound Cobras. Ball. The Cobras pushing the ball up the court. Ball's tipped out of Chris Green's hand, who's looking to slam that in. Phillips has re-entered the game, subbing in for Chris Green. Cobras shoot it. It's up, and it's good. Ken Sally. Hirsch pushing the ball up the court. Passing it to Cheney. Out of bounds, off of the Snappers, Cobra's ball.
1 for a set.
Phillips takes it, pushes the ball up the court.
2.
Going one-on-one against Hirsch. Trying to find someone open. He gives the ball to Sally. Sally trying to find an open guy. Ends up finding underneath the basket. 22. Ken Sally took the lead. 26-24 with 2.5 minutes left to play in this first half. Snapper's playing it around. Open, Snapper man shoots it. Cobra's pushing it up the court. Push on the inside. Kick ball violation. Retain possession, Parkland Cobras. .2:17 left to play. Parkland Cobras 26. Spoon River College 24. Because of the inside, good pass and good. Number 14, Anderson. Parkland Cobras took the lead 28-24. Timeout on the floor. Back in play, we have the Snappers ball. It's 28-24 with 2:14 left to play in the first half. Snappers are getting the ball. Inbounding is Cheney. Cheney passes it over to Osborne. Osborne is looking around. They'll try to split this press break that the Cobras are placing on them. They end up doing so by getting crossed half court. Snappers are surveying around. Cheney going in the inside, throwing it up and no good, but is fouled. Wow, interesting call there. Cheney will be at the line shooting 2. First one's no good. Let's go for the second one. 1 for 2 at the line. 28-25, Parkland College. Parkland College is pushing the ball up. Looking around, trying to find someone open. And he ends up finding Anderson. Anderson pushing him on the inside, also looking for somebody. Ends up also finding him. Ends up getting fouled pretty hard on that one. Banks will be going to the line, shooting 2.
You can zoom into the shooter.
Has a chance to extend his lead. Banks is up. And good. Knocks his first one down. Ready to shoot his second free throw. Banks' shot is up. No good. Lane violation on number 13. Devontre Cheney. He's get another shot and another chance at making that free throw. Second shot is up. And good. He gets redemption on that one. Parkland College 30, Spoon River College 25. Snapper's looking to beat the press break again. Trying to play a fast style paced basketball. Finding away. The shot is up. No good. Rebound by the Cobras. Looking up the court. Shot is up. 3-pointer for the Cobras. Bang! Snappers are looking to get something going here. It's a good shot by the Cobras. Looking on the inside by Cheney. Cheney passes it back out. Hirsch is got the ball. Cheney's setting the screen to the left with Hirsch up there. Cut inside past the Cheney. Stolen by the Cobras, pushing it up. They've got the numbers. Up. No good. Ball is going back down. Hirsch has got it in the paint. Up and no good, but is fouled. 44.9 seconds left in the first half. Parkland College 33, Spoon River College 25.
That out. You see there, or you should be able to flip that out and then.
Anthony Hirsch up at the line for the Snappers, shooting his first shot up and in. Couple of substitutions made by both teams. Banks is heading back into the game. Shots up for the Snappers. No good by Hirsch. Rebounded by the Snappers again. Hirsch is looking around, trying to find someone open. Ends up finding his guy in Osborne. Osborne passes it to Giovanni Floyd. Floyd gives the ball back to Osborne. There's shot clock up. He has to shoot the ball now. No good. Rebound Cobras. Cobras are looking to push it up. It slows up Temple. They will have probably the final shot of this first half. Looking to find something going in these last 13 seconds. Phillips looking around, surveying the area, gives the ball back. He's pushing on the inside, passes it to number 12. And it's good! Daniel Reed at the buzzer. 3-point shot by Daniel Reed going into this first half with a 10-point lead. Is the Parkland College Cobras 36, Spoon River College 26. Yep, we're at halftime. We will beat you right back after this break. We're back here at Parkland. We're back here at Parkland College, where the Cobras have a 10-point lead over the Spoon River College Snappers. I'm now joined by Chris Foster, our teacher of the advanced video production class here at Parkland.
Yeah.
He's going to announce the game with me.
Yes, it's nice to be here. I love announcing, haven't done it in a long time, and I'm still teaching at the same time, so I may be in and out, but I'll do my best to help Eric out. But a nice first half by Parkland, especially the last 5 minutes, and made a nice little run there at the end to build a little lead, and let's hope for more of the same here in the second half.
Indeed. Spoon River College will be getting the ball to start the second half. Let's see what kind of intensity both teams bring out to start the second half, as one felt kind of a bit off with the Spoon River College. There was a very good back and forth before Parkland did take the 10-point lead. Hirsch is starting out with the ball, taking it up past half court, pushing it towards the inside, driving it towards the basket, giving it to Banks. Banks passes it on the inside, being guarded by Coates. Coates fouls him. Up at the line, he would be shooting for 2.
Spoon River coming out aggressive here to start the second half, going right inside to Cheney. He was aggressive going to the basket and drew the foul.
Cheney's first shot is up, and it's good.
Cheney, a freshman from Lake Wales, Florida.
That's good.
Cheney going up for his second shot. It's up, and also good. He knocks down both shots as the Cobras take it the inbound. Snappers are pressing fairly early in the second half. Cobras pushing the ball, though, being able to break it. Ball gets passed over to Ely. Ely then hands the ball off to Phillips. Trying to get his offense set up. Cobras still passing the ball around. Ely's motioning a man to cut to the inside. Phillips with 6 on the clock. Up and good! Cobras make another 3. Snappers quickly getting the ball past half court, not letting the Cobras get a chance to set up a press. Snappers are just passing it around, waiting, trying to find the open look. Giving it to Hirsch. Hirsch giving it to Baker. Baker passes it off to Hirsch again. Hirsch at the top part of the key. Driving it in. It's up. Rebounded by the Cobras.
Good defense by the Cobras there. Forced a tough shot. He almost got it in anyways, but it was good D.
Phillips shoots it again. Try to feel a shot up today. Snappers get the rebound and push it back over. Hirsch has the ball. Up into the inside. Cheney has the ball. Looks back over to Banks. Banks passes it back around. Able to save that possession. Driving inside, spins. Good defense by the Cobras. Trying to force something. Rebound by the Cobras again. Two very good back-to-back defensive plays by the Cobras to start this second half.
Yeah, good sequence there by the D. Forcing tough shots both times.
Coates for three. No good. Rebound by the Snappers. Snappers pushing it up. Good right at Ely. Trying to get that mismatch going and fouled. Snappers will be going up to the line to shoot two. Will be Cheney.
Spoon River staying aggressive so far, even though Parkland's put some nice D on so far. They've still been trying to get in and drive to the basket. And noticed a little extracurricular activity, too, between Cheney and Coates of Parkland. They're getting a little bit handsy inside.
Ely will come out of the game because he has 3 fouls. Bringing in to replace him will be Daniel Reed.
Taking 3. That's good.
Still a 10-point lead for the Cobras today in the second half. Shot goes up, and it's good. Snappers are putting that press on the Cobras fairly early in the second half, but the Cobras are able to break it fairly quickly. And a charge call, which, I don't know, it was kind of questionable to me on that, but I'm not out there playing. Snappers are taking the ball up. Cobras are giving a light press to them. Snappers are able to break the press, but, you know, it's more of a bend, don't break kind of pressure that they are giving him. Cheney has the ball up, looking for a man. He's got his guy, and Banks has the ball going on the inside. It's up. Fighting for the rebound. Cobras able to save it from going out of bounds. Snappers are up. No good for the 3. Mapson with the rebound again.
Refs seem to be letting them play here a little bit in the second half. Some physical play on both sides.
I'd rather have it than that than have a very ticky-tacky calls being made on both sides. Phillips has the ball, looking on the inside for Mapson. Good pass. And foul on the court. Be on number 13, Cheney of the Snappers. Timeout on the court. 16:51 left to play in the game. The Parkland Cobras are up 39 to the Spoon River College Snappers 30. Full timeout. We will catch you right after this.
So what do you think Parkland's coach is talking about over there, Eric?
I think that they are, you know, trying to tell them don't, you know, continue with the aggressiveness on your defensive play, but don't make dumb mistakes, you know.
Yeah, they see
the open guy, try to, you know, feed your playmakers a lot more.
Right. Yeah, they seem to, you know, so far so good in the second half. You know, they seem to come out with the same aggressiveness that they had late in the second half. But Spoon River, you know, they've matched it so far. Both teams have really been aggressive here in the first 3 minutes of the second half.
And being able to match that intensity is going to probably be key for the Snappers to try and, you know, come back in this game. To, you know, they are down 9. I'm not saying that they're down and out, but it's, you know.
Oh, there's a lot of time left.
Yes,
a lot of time.
Quite a bit of time. Cobras inbounding the ball. The deep shot over to Coates. Coates ends up saving the ball for the Cobras, but the shot is no good by Daniel Reed.
It's a
It's a
great play.
big mismatch up top, but go down low with Coates and Cheney. Cheney passes it back to Hirsch.
That was a great play by Coates on the inbounds. He
Yeah.
kind of turned into a defensive back and was able to knock it back and saved a dunk on this other end. So.
Really, I said this before in the women's game. You can use, other sports metaphors to talk about basketball because it can get very aggressive, especially like football. Well, they would look at the Maps on the inside, but end up passing it out for another foul on the three-point arc. That will be Banks going to the line for 3.
Yeah, I believe it was a 3-point
Think it
shot.
was a 3.
So he gets 3 free throws. So nice chance to get up to a 12-point lead here.
It's the second time this game that the Snappers have committed a foul on the three-point arc, allowing the Cobras to shoot 3 free throws. First one for Banks is up, and it is no good.
Good shot, one.
Banks is looking to get redemption on this second free throw, hoping to make this one. It's up and good. 1 of 2 out of these past 2 free throws. Banks is now up to 6 points on the game.
Banks, one of 8 freshmen with the Cobras, and he's from our nation's capital, or not our nation's capital, our state capital,
Only
Springfield.
1 out of the 3 free throws. Snappers are pushing it up the court, trying to up the tempo and up the momentum of their game, trying to get back into the game. Hirsch up at the top of the key, gets a screen from Banks. Shot is up from the Snappers, and it is good, making the score 40-33, Parkland College Cobras. Snappers again with their press. Cobras are trying to find a way to break it, yet having passed half court till now. Looking at off of Reed apparently, and goes back to the Snappers' way. I like the aggressiveness, but you can also slow down the tempo of the game, trying to get something going. Snappers taking it up, passing it over to Cheney. Cheney has the ball at the top part of the key. Throws it over to Floyd. Back to Hirsch. Banks sets a screen for Hirsch. Goes back to Cheney. Cheney against Coates right now. Goes over, back, shots up. Snappers, no good. Rebound by the Cobras.
Good job by Coates there, boxing out and making sure they knew that that was his lane on that rebound.
Throws it back over to Banks. Passes back to Phillips. Phillips looking for any kind of offense to get going. Well, Hirsch is playing fairly close. The shot is up and good by the Cobras. 42-33.
Great drive by Phillips.
Very good drive. Cheney's looking for a guy. Hirsch passes it back over to Banks. Banks looking for the open shot. Step back. No good. Rebound Cobras. Phillips taking the ball up the court. Slowing down the tempo of the game after this very fast-paced type offense they have been running. Maps it open for the 3. Oh, so close. It had to have hit every part of the rim. Another foul on the Snappers on Banks. I like the look there by Mapson. He had the chance and he took it. Almost played it in. Coming into the game for the Snappers, it is Marquise Wu. Inbound by the Cobras. Coates got the ball, passes it over to Daniel Reed, but Reed gives up the ball. Back over to Anderson. Anderson shoots. No good. Rebound Snappers. Snappers are pushing the ball up the court, trying to up the tempo. Foul down low.
Come on.
Holding. Called that one on the Cobras. Second foul of the game for for it. Phillips. Snappers will take the ball from underneath the basket. Sally has entered the game as well.
Yep.
Hirsch is trying to battle inside, but good stoppage. Sally is trying to fight from the inside against Hirsch. But Hirsch is just too strong, but Hirsch misses the basket. Rebound, Cobras. Cobras are pushing it up the court, trying to get into a double. Ball is yet to cross half court. It now does. Over to Sally for the three, but doesn't take the shot. Up at the top of the key, we got Chris Green, who's holding on to time being to play. It's good. No shot. Going back the other way to the Snappers. It's a lot of fast-paced offense going on right now. It's the third foul on Mapson. Mapson staying there on the court. Coach should probably look to be putting Coates back in for Mapson. Though that could lead to some mismatch. Travel going back to the Cobras' way.
Are you shitting me?
I really hope that didn't just get picked up.
They're all dead. All dead. All of them are dead.
We're having a little bit of technical difficulties on this side of PCTV. Cobras are taking the ball, moving it around, trying to break the Snappers' press break. Cobras looking to get some offense going as they are only up 42-33. Look on the inside, shots up. Can't get pulling the rebound from Coates. Snappers are pushing the ball. Stolen. Oh, by a foul. Don't know if I would agree with that call, to be honest. I like the effort, though. I do like the effort from Meade going in for that steal. Guess you're just going to have to wing it. Well, going in to a 30-second timeout has been taken. Parkland College up 42 to Spoon River College 33. We'll be back right after this. Coming back into this game, Parkland is up 42 to 33. It will be the Snappers. Well, yeah, it will be the Snappers' ball, inbounding it from their own sideline. Ball passes over to Hirsch, looking for an open man. Ends up passing it to. Ends up just moving the ball around. Snappers trying to get some offense going. Look on the inside to Hirsch. Not Hirsch, Banks. Hirsch passes it to Banks. Banks' shot's no good. But there is no call at all made on that. It's kind of shocking. Banks down low going against Anderson. Kind of a mismatch. Coates. Shots goes up by Hirsch. And good. With 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Cobras trying again. The Snappers are putting a very heavy pressure on the Cobras here today. Cobras are passing the ball around. Anderson has the ball going up against Banks. Passes it. I keep saying Banks. Cobras looking around. Cobras shot is up. No good. Off. Last touched by. Looks like it's the Snappers' ball. Snappers are pushing the ball up the court. Cobras have given a slight pressure to it. Not as much pressure as the Snappers will be putting on the Cobras when they get off its back, doing a full court press. Parkland is only up 42 to 36. That was totally a there you go. Good call by the ref. Snappers would be walking on the walk on the inside for a call. 11:09 left to play in this game. 42-36. Parkland is up by 6. On the inbound, Coates looks over, passes it over to Chris Green. Chris Green passes it back to Coates. Coates taking the ball up, gives it over to Reed. Reed puts it inside to Anderson. Anderson up for the nice layup finger roll. Smooth like butter shooting that one. Hirsch looking on the inside, trying to take it back. Looks on the inside, shots up, and good. And one for the Snappers. At the line will be Giovanni Floyd for the Snappers, shooting one. Still 10:48 left to play. There's still a lot of time for this to be a lot closer. But both teams are putting up a very good fight. Shots up, and it's good. He converts the and one play. Coates takes the ball from the out of inbounds, and the Snappers do not put on the full court press like they have been most of the second half. Oh, we look inside. Banks is up. Banks is up and good and one. Ty Banks with the and one. Let's see if he can convert the and one play opportunity to help give Parkland a much larger lead. Ty Banks at the line. Shot goes up and is good. He converts the three-point play opportunity. Cobras now apply their press of their own. Looking around, trying to stop the Snappers. It's turnover by the Snappers going back to the Cobras. It's an offensive foul on 24. That will be his third foul. One of the big issues that has been going on with Spoon River College has been their fouls. But if you do look at the fouls that have, Parkland has compared, they are losing on that front. Double dribble on the Cobras. Both teams have made some, I wouldn't say major mistakes, but have made mistakes on, their side. Let's see, though, if somebody can take an opportunity of the mistakes that have been presented. Banks has the ball, passing it back to Hirsch. Hirsch passes it over to Floyd. Floyd passes it back to Hirsch. Hirsch looking for somebody to get open. Floyd in the corner, back to Hirsch. Hirsch looking, surveying the court. Back to Banks. Banks shoots it. No good. Rebound by Ty Banks, not the other Banks that's on the court. That is for the Snappers. Stoppage of play. Looks like Floyd got hit. We are heading.
Yeah, I missed it. Like it took a shot though. Looks like to the upper body area. Sorry, I'm back. I had technical issue I was trying to fix, but back to action here.
Mapson over in the corner, back on the court again with 4 points, but 3 fouls. Looks on the inside for Ty Banks. Ty Banks passes out to Mapson. Over to Anderson. Anderson driving in, almost loses the ball. And foul. Blocking foul on the Snappers.
I was worried they were going to call it jump ball on that.
I was worried about that as well. Green will be at the line for shooting 2. Chris Green's first shot is good.
Green, one of 6 Cobras, not from the state of Illinois, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We also got Ely from Cincinnati, Ohio. Robinson from Ontario, Canada. Clovis Gallon Jr. from York, PA. And Luka Cook from Belgrade, Serbia.
Green sinks both shots. Snappers are pushing the ball up the court. Ball is thrown back over to Hirsch. Looking, surveying the court. Passes it over to Banks of the Snappers. Banks passes it back to Hirsch. Over in the corner is, Banks has the ball. Over Mapson. Short, just a bit short. Anderson got the rebound. Cobra's pushing the ball up. Trying to take it all into the basket. Snatch blocked by the Snappers. Hirsch taking it all the way, looking for a shot. Snappers get two off the fast break.
Some nice ball handling there by Hirsch to get the ball down the floor for Spoon River and get him a basket.
The score is now 49-41 with 8:39 left to play. We have a timeout on the court.
We're about the same spot as we were our last timeout. Parkland was up by 9. Now they're up by 8. So kind of status quo so far.
Still a lot of game left.
Oh yeah, 8.5 minutes to go. A lot of time for a lot of different things to happen. So,
what do you think that the Snappers have to do to try to fight their way, back into like a 1 to 2 point game?
I really think, honestly, I think they're putting forth pretty good effort and being aggressive. They just need some shots to fall.
Yeah, I'd happen to agree with that. If a couple shots go their way, we're talking about a very different ball game here.
Absolutely, it only takes a stop and a couple baskets, and it's a 1-2 possession game. So
there is two Snappers on the court who have hit double digits. That would be number 2 Giovanni Floyd with 10 and number 13 Devontre Cheney with 14.
Parkland will be inbounding here.
Underneath the basket.
On the Parkland side, we've got on the floor, got Jabron Anderson. He's got 10 points. Number 3, Chris Green. He's got 2 points. Number 1, Sean Ely. He has not scored yet tonight. And then we've also got Ty Banks with 9. And rounding out the lineup currently on the floor is Isaac Mapson with 4 points.
Anderson has had a very good game with Mapson down low. Over Banks, and it's good. Another 2 points by Mapson.
Nice move by Mapson. Backed him down, made a nice spin move, and put in the easy bucket.
Oh, foul on the Cobras.
A little too aggressive in there by Phillips.
It was just a bad matchup anyways, going down low. Snappers did a very good job to exploit the size difference between the two. Shooting the 1-and-1. He misses it. Cobras get the ball back.
Good box out by Banks.
It was lucky that the shot was missed. Green is taking the ball up. Passes it over to Anderson. Anderson gives the ball to Mapson. Mapson passes it across the court. Shot is up. And good by the Cobras. 4-3.
Good ball movement by the Cobras. Got
but
3.
Very lackluster on defense on the other side of the court.
Make a big shot. You still got to get back on D. You can't let him have an easy one.
Exactly.
And then we just turn the ball over again carelessly.
Yes.
We got a big 3. We let him have an easy 2, and then we turn it over, and instead of a 3-point swing, now it could be a swing back in the other direction.
It's just you live for those big moments, but you got to keep your head in the game and, keep playing. Especially when there's a lot of time left. It's a good save by the Snappers, but Cobra get the ball back with Green pushing it up the court, slowing up the tempo of the offense. Gives the ball to Anderson. Anderson looks back at Mapson. Mapson goes up, and again, he is just exploiting that down low matchup. And again, Mapson on the other side with a steal. Oh, but his foot was on the line. So close.
Yeah, what an effort by Mapson. Just having a nice little couple minutes here. Nice couple baskets inside. Some good defense. Looks like that might be a guy, at least right now, that Parkland could maybe go to keep getting some points.
Just going coast to coast on that last play. Just hope he doesn't pick up that 4th foul. Because then you don't have to take him out, and it would,
Yeah.
help kind of disrupt the flow of the game.
Yeah, he does have the 3 fouls, like you said.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have to be careful.
Now, if I was the Snappers after these past few things, I would try to find a way to stop Mapson out there on the court. Try to see if he can pick up that 4th foul, attack directly at him, and try to make sure he does foul.
Maybe see if he can have someone post him up or drive to the basket towards
Yes.
him. See if you can get that 4th. But with 7:14 left, I definitely would leave him in. I wouldn't take him out right now.
Oh no, I wouldn't. I'd leave him in.
I'd chance it for now. If he picked up a quick one right here, maybe you could take him out for a couple minutes and put him back in. But I think you leave him in at this point.
Yes, especially with 7:14 and it's a 13-point lead. Snappers are inbounding the ball. Just a big mismatch on the inside between,
It's a strong finish there
They-
by Spoon River, but I think he might have got away with a little bit of a push. He went up and pushed our defender out of the way, but finished the basket strong.
a little bit, but with the way these refs have been calling the game, they've just been letting him play. A lot of dribbling on this one. Was looking more to hopefully go on the inside. Mapson looked to have been pushed.
Yeah,
That's
it was
24's
He might have ran out of room over there, but they got the push on him. So
That's 24's 4th foul.
Yeah.
Rue might be looking for a sub, which they will be getting. Banks will be re-entering the game to go against Mapson. First shot is no good.
Nope.
Looking to get back
Got
down the
that.
court, but Dakota's got the numbers. Shots up. No good. Rebound by Banks. Passes it over to Phillips. Phillips serving the court. Mapson almost sets the screen, but backs off before getting to it. Banks down low. Pushing in. Banks up and in.
Very strong move by Banks.
Snappers are trying to push the up-tempo style offense. But it's balls on the court. Down. Who's got it? Stolen by the Cobras. Phillips pushing it up. Looking it in. Up and in. Another very good take by the Cobras.
Great job by Phillips. He drove to the hoop, drew the defender, and then hit the open man.
Snappers set the screen for Hirsch. Hirsch goes up for the shot, trying to break the spell. Looks no good. Rebound Cobras. Phillips will be getting the ball to take it, try to set up his offense a little bit. Timeout. Timeout from Parkland.
Nice little spurt by the Cobras. Built it up to a 15-point lead from the last timeout. What was it, a 7-point lead?
7.
So we've added 8 more points to our lead. 5.5 to go. Spoon River's going to have to come up with something on their side here in the huddle to really figure out a way to dig into this pretty quickly, or they're going to run out of time.
Really, the big thing is just cleaning up the mistakes. Really, it's a lot of, I don't want to say silly, but yeah, silly mistakes that they've made down, pushing, too fast, trying to, get the tempo going, while also making, missing some shots they could have probably taken someplace else.
Yeah, one thing I will say is, though, it seems like most mistakes tonight have been due to aggressiveness.
Yes.
Whether it be the defense being aggressive and forcing mistakes by the offense, or just the offense going inside trying to be aggressive, maybe losing a dribble. But there hasn't been a lot of just flat-out carelessness. It's just been being very aggressive, and sometimes that's resulted in some bad turnovers.
Definitely, yes. It's going to be interesting how the next 5:33 plays out, since Parkland is up by 15, 60-45. Both teams are in the bonus.
See what head coach Chance Jones for Spoon River came up with in the huddle. See what they come out with. It's like Parkland. Does Parkland have the ball?
Yes, Parkland has the ball. So let's see what John Bauer has.
For a second, I was thinking Spoon River had it, and I was like, Parkland's coming out with some pressure, but. It's like some type of confusion going on
A
here.
little bit, not quite sure what the issue is. Something to do with substitution, it looks to be.
Yeah, maybe 10 didn't
Check in.
check in correctly or something, but
Well,
that would be Javion Abney, so he'll have to sit out a little bit longer.
yep. Mapson looking back on the inside. Shot is up and is fouled on the way up. 2 shots.
Good job by Mapson once again. Had to kind of detour his change his path to the basket, but he was able to do it in a way to where he didn't draw a charge and drew the blocking foul.
Mapson's first shot is up and good. In this last stretch, Mapson really impressed me in like his intensity and everything. Let's see if he can sink the second shot. Parkland is looking to get some substitutions in before the second shot goes up. Looks like Don Coates will go in for, it looks to be Daniel Reed, who is now taking a breather. Mapson's shot goes up and good. He sinks them both. That will be the third Cobra that's in double figures tonight. The other two having 10, 11, and 10.
Yeah, I thought it was good. Parkland continuing to build on their lead, though, now up to 17.
Almost like a repeat of the girls' game earlier, where they also won by quite a bit. Snapper's shot is up. No good. Rebound by the Cobras.
That was a great challenge by Sally on the defense. He went out and challenged the shot without fouling, and just well done.
And a great rebound, too. It was just right place, right time. Ball just got to land in his hands. Coates sets the screen for Phillips. Looks over for Banks. Banks shuts up, and it is good! 4-3!
Another big three-pointer by the Cobras. Really starting to lengthen this lead now. 20-point lead.
Ooh, just a foul on Coates. A foul committed by Coates on Banks. Down low. That will be his second foul. He's in the game for Mapson, who they are giving a breather. First free throw is good. We're shooting the 1-and-1. Mapson enters the game for Sally. Two very strong big men down low trying to recover the rebound. But don't need it because he makes them both. Cobras have the ball, giving the ball to Phillips. Pushing the ball up the court. Look like, oh, good. Bit of confusion by the defense. Oh, almost in for an alley-oop, but it doesn't matter because Coates has the layup.
Good job by Coates. Padding his stats a little bit, getting an extra rebound.
Blocking foul called by the ref. Bit of a questionable call in my opinion. I think that was definitely a charge.
Yeah, that's a tough one. He didn't have his feet set necessarily, but the offensive player really used his arm to push him out of the way. So
definitely, I could have seen it go either way.
Absolutely.
Entering for the Snappers, we have number 11, Braxton Horseman.
This is the, down 20 points, not looking good for Spoon River, but the last 2 times down the floor, they have been at the foul line, so at least they're scoring with the clock stopped.
It's due to the intensity that they have been, showing on the court, getting those fouls. But not being able to convert that free throw does not help them in that case. 4 minutes to go. Parkland up by 20, 67-47. Phillips looking for a screen down the lane. Oh, Phillips just short on that layup. Rebounded by the Snappers, pushing it up the court. Harsh has the ball, looking to score. Throws it onto the inside, but stolen by the Cobras. Whistle blown, Cobras ball. Cheney has his 4th foul, so he will be getting a breather for quite some time.
It'll be interesting to see how Spoon River plays out this last 3:36 if they go into the fouling game and try to see if they can do something to cut into this 18-point lead, or if they kind of just play out the last 3.5. So
It looks to be, though, that Parkland is looking to get more playing time for the rest of their squad, as Will Hamlin has entered the game along with number 34, Andrew Robinson. Parkland's lead is now up 68-49. Two more substitutions with Jared Hankins and Chris Green entering the game. Snappers will be taking the ball up. That is Javion Abney pushing it up, trying to up the tempo. Snappers are looking around, trying to see if they can get to the inside. Push by Hamlin. Foul called.
yeah, I mean, obviously you don't want to give up easy baskets, but with a 20-point lead, you can't keep fouling them every time down the floor. You want to try to just let this clock run and get out of here instead of keep giving them shots at the line.
You're in the situation now where it's, kill the clock, but also give the players that don't, try to give them the learning experience to be on that court. It seems to be that's what Parkland is doing. The Snappers do knock down both free throws.
Let's see. So we got sophomore Don Coates on the floor. Chris Green still on the floor. Ken Sally's back on the floor as Coates is now leaving. And then we also have Jared Hankins, who's entered the game. And then Andrew Robinson. And also Will Hanlon.
Cobra's up for the three. It's close, but no means. Oh, and it is good. Sally makes the basket.
Good effort by Sally inside. Good job.
He's the only one on the floor for the Cobras that has double figures. Snappers looking around. Snappers shoot it for three, and it is good. 71-54, Parkland over Spoon River with 2:37 left to play.
Nice shot by Abney, but I needed to see some of that a little earlier for Spoon River.
It's a little bit of a too little too late kind of thing.
Yeah, I think that's a good call. Looked like it did go off of Parkland off the fingertips there of Jared Hankins.
Abney will be taking the ball up the court, passing it over to Baker. Baker moved over it, but it's ball little too much info on that pass, throwing it to the inside.
Right play looking to be made there, but just a little bit too strong on the pass.
Chris Green taking the ball up the court, leading this offense. Just looking to kill as much time as possible, but while also scoring. Little too much oomph on that shot by Will Hanlon. Ball stolen by the Cobras. Cobras going up and slams it down. 71-54, minute 45 left to go in this game. Just got to play down the stretch, down to the end. Hanlon picks up his man, switches it off in the corner. Snappers trying to look to see something inside. Looking for a good open shot. And they think they found it, but no, does not have it. Looks it up. Another slam dunk by the Cobras, making this 75-54. Wide open shot in the corner, no good. Rebound of Cobras, pushing up tempo. Robertson was thinking about, getting the ball again. Joe, just a great take.
Parkland having a little bit of fun here in the last couple minutes, getting a few breakaways and getting that lead up to 23.
Abney's taking the ball up court for the Snappers in the final minute left to play of this game. Just looking to, little too late kind of situation, but they go for three. Shots no good. Drive inside, up, no good. Rebound Cobras. About 30 seconds left in the game. Parkland, one shot remaining basically, with the shot clock now down to 20 seconds.
Yeah, it looks like they're just going to dribble it out, but great job by the Cobras tonight. Really, after the first maybe 13, 14 minutes in the first half, Parkland took over late in the first half and kept it going here in the second half.
Great effort by both teams, but tonight, Parkland was just the better team as the Snappers lead it up for the missed oop with time expiring. Final score is 77, Parkland. Spoon College, River College, Snappers 56. Thank you for joining us tonight on this lovely evening for basketball. I'm Eric Brewer.
I'm Chris Foster.
Thank you and good night.